Good evening. How you doing? I'm still got this tickle in my throat. Not quite sick, but not feeling 100%. And we've been so busy at work. Oh, it's been so busy. I'm lucky in that I haven't been teaching so much. I've been working in the office, but still very busy. Still doing a lot of stuff. Still trying to learn stuff about my new job, my new responsibilities. It's still the same job. I'm just moving around inside the office. But I had a thought today, a worrying thought. And I don't know, if anyone reading this, if you have any modicum of authority in your job, maybe you'll understand this. I'm kind of, officially my role at work is senior teacher. So sometimes when I'm going around, I'm walking around the facility. If I see someone who's doing something wrong, I'm supposed to let them know, hey, please don't do that. And let's be honest, as a dad, I gotta do that a lot in my own home. You know, if I see the kids climbing on something, I tell them, don't climb on things. If I see students climbing on things at work, I gotta tell them, don't climb on things. And if I see a teacher who's doing something they really shouldn't be doing, I'm supposed to say, hey, please don't do that. Here's my problem, though. What is the magic solution? What's the trick to enforcing rules that you don't actually believe in? I'm not saying I don't believe in rules. Obviously, some rules need to exist, but there are a lot of rules we have at work. I didn't write all these rules. Most of them come from the company side. You know, most of it comes from a perception of what people might think if they see us doing something. And while some of them make sense to me, a lot of them don't. But my boss wants me to look for these things. So I want to respect her instructions. But part of me is also like, when do I get to look the other way? When do I just shrug and like, you know what? We're all working very hard here. What if I don't bring this up? So far, my solution has been, sometimes when I see something that I know is against the rules, I mention it to the person, and then I don't mention it again. You know, like in theory, if I see someone they're breaking the rules, I'm supposed to let someone know, hey, I spoke to someone, they were breaking the rules. And for me, if someone's got a problem that can make more problems, I pass that along. But if someone's doing something minuscule, something that I really don't feel like is worth anyone else's attention, or, putting down on a notebook, oh, this person did this, then I tell them what's going on, like, hey, please don't do this, it's against the rules. And then I just leave it there. And my philosophy is, if I tell them that, and I don't see it again, then I don't need to bring it up with anyone else. But if I bring it up with them and they keep doing it, if I tell them, oh, please don't climb on the walls, and they keep climbing on the walls, for a ridiculous example, then I have to tell someone. But am I half-assing it? If I'm supposed to be an authority figure, even a supporting authority figure, do I have to enforce all the rules equally? Do I have to be blind to subtlety? And here's the other problem I have. At work, I try to make work fun. I try to joke with people. I try to lighten the mood a little bit. If we have meetings in the morning, which I tend to be the person who does the meetings in the morning, I try to insert some levity. I try to have fun with things. I don't want to make fun of people, but I try to make fun of, what's going on, have fun with things. Am I part of the problem? If someone's out there telling you how to follow the rules, but someone's also out here making jokes about the rules and things, am I watering everything down? Am I hopelessly setting myself up for a failure? Or is self-doubt important for someone in my position? Like, if I was convinced that everything I said and did was right, would that be the worst boss possible? Because I would just look at people and say, Well, you're wrong. Well, you're in trouble. Well, good night. You know, it's a thought I've been having lately because we've been so busy and everyone is so tired. And part of me just wants to sympathize with everyone who might not follow every rule every time. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe recording this video is also going to get me in trouble if someone sees it and realizes I'm not following every rule. I follow the big ones, I promise, but maybe the small ones, I just let everyone off with, please don't do that. In any case, my voice is getting scratchier. Good night, everybody. I love you.